Hello, this is Austin Martin, CIS 345, summer 2022. I just finished the Fire and Ice challenge. I got the Flag of the Lava. Um, so when I first tried doing this challenge, I think I was maybe challenge 2 or 3 in. I came in and I was hitting with, I think I had the Cowboy Coder at the time. I think I got it off a bear before you actually get it as a quest reward. And doing a little bit of damage to him. And then I switched to Fire. I started shooting with that and I realized Fire healed him. But I didn't really feel like dealing with this one at the time, and I was kind of just going through the syllabus and going through the challenges of how you have them chronologically on Canvas. So I decided to come back to it at a later date and kind of just loosely think about the issue. So going into this challenge today, I know he heals from fire and he takes damage from pretty much anything else. So I took this in the Ghidra and I opened it up. So knowing that he takes or he heals with fire damage, I kind of already assumed that's what this if statement does. Is it takes or it just checks to make sure if it's fire damage, and then maybe this is the healing one. I'm not entirely sure, but I know this is where he gets healed at, and then the rest of it is if he gets damage or this one if he takes cold damage, and then if it's uh, not this one, if it's not cold damage, the damage is divided by 2. So he takes primarily damage from cold damage. So I was looking into this and I kind of thought to myself, one of my favorite kind of pieces of video game history is I think it was Civ 1 or Civ 2. It was the Gandhi one. It's pretty well known where Gandhi had a really low aggression rate when you start off in the game, but if you have a truce with him or some sort of diplomatic agreement, it rolls over and goes to a 10, and that's where the whole Gandhi's nuking you meme comes from. So I kind of thought the same thing, because I know when I tried fighting him again, when he got to 5,000 health, he just kept healing and healing. So I thought, well, maybe if I just start hitting with fire damage, maybe he'll roll over and just die that way. And I tried that, didn't work, or didn't work I thought anyways. And I kept looking into this and I couldn't really decipher this much further than what I have here. I just figured I assumed it had something to do with that. And I went and looked at the resources provided, and it turns out it was something like that. It was just different. I guess execution was a little different. You had to do an overflow on them rather than just a simple rollover and maybe a negative value that would instantly kill him. You had to keep going forward with the attacks to get him to overflow and die. So this one wasn't too bad. I think I got a little lucky on the idea of the Civ 1 or 2 issue from the early 90s. But yeah, pretty much done. Yeah, got the Flag of the Lava. But I didn't do the proxy thing like you had in there. I just kind of rolled with it as is.